Kensington, I think we better stop pitching and fill another order. Lots of our gang have been asking for another visit from our next guest. He's here mostly because of that nice letter from Private Bob Wright and the boys at... Hey, Ken, what is this?
Borinquen Army Airfield.
Thank you very much. In Puerto Rico. It's the one and only Edgar Bergan.
Well, hello there, Stinky.
Yeah. Now, please, don't do that. We have a very fine audience here. Yes, we have some of the finest people here of Los Angeles. We have the best people of Los Angeles.
Here?
Yes.
Oh, my gosh, no.
We have the cream of the society.
Well, it sure has curdled in spots, hasn't it?
Now, Charlie, with a nice audience like this, I think we should do something rather entertaining. How about telling a story?
A story?
Yes.
All right, I can tell a story.
Well, I didn't mean you.
I got one.
You have one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it a short story?
Well, it's, no, it isn't. It's a long story, Bergan.
I see.
A long story. And a dirty one.
Yeah, I'm... We're not interested.
No?
No.
What kind of story do you like the best, Bergie?
Well, how about telling something that is interesting and good for mixed company?
Yeah?
The story of Little Red Riding Hood.
Yeah. Holy mackerel. I'd rather tell mine.
No. Do you know why they call the little girl, why she was called Little Red Riding Hood?
Why?
Yes.
Because she always wore black shoes?
No. Don't be silly.
Well, I tried. Wise guy.
All right. Why, Charlie, now that's you apologize to him.
I'm sorry.
Yes. No! Now, where was I?
You were right there.
Yes.
Laying an egg.
Yeah, all right. No, I'm telling the story of Little Red Riding Hood.
Oh, so you were.
Yes. Now, her grandmother gave her a little short red velvet cloak.
Yeah?
Yes. And she liked it so well, she would never wear anything else.
Wasn't it kind of drafty?
Now, one day her mother said, Red Riding Hood, your grandmother isn't feeling a bit well, and I want you to take her this cake and this bottle of wine.
And don't forget to pick up the empties.
No. And Red Riding Hood said, Yes, Mother.
Did she always yodel?
No, I'm I will go to Grandmother's house.
Or better yet, let's all go to Grandma.
You see, poor old Grandmother was sick, and she was very weak.
She was?
Yes.
I bet she wasn't too weak to pull a cork out with her teeth.
So, soon Red Riding Hood was on her way. It was a long walk because, you see, her grandmother lived in a deep forest far from the village.
Uh-huh. Hiding out from the cops.
No.
Why did she live in the forest?
Well, I don't actually know.
Well, that's a nice sloppy piece of research, I'll say.
Well, to get on with the story, Little Red Riding Hood was walking along through the woods when she met a wolf.
Anyone we know?
No. The wolf approached Red Riding Hood and said, Where are you going, little one?
That's a very corny approach, all right. Now, when I meet a babe, I whistle, and then I say,
All right, Charlie, please.
And I usually do all right.
All right. You want to ruin the story? Red Riding Hood told the wolf she was on the way to her grandmother's, and the wolf asked, Where does your grandmother live?
Don't tell her, Red.
Don't tell her, you'll be sorry. All right. But Red Riding Hood did tell the wolf, and the wicked,
Oh, my God. You You want to sit on my knee? No, no. I'm very sorry. Please bear with us, ladies and gentlemen. I am practically doing a single up here. All right.
The wicked creature took a shortcut through the woods, arriving at Grandmother's house first.
Oh, I just knew that mean wolf would do something like that. If I could only do something. I just sit here helpless. Go ahead.
All right. Yeah. When the wolf came to the house, he knocked, and then he shouted, "Open the door. I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in."
Yeah. Now, wait a minute, Bud. Wait a minute. Since when has Grandma moved in with 3 little pigs? All right. Get it right, chum. Get it right.
All right. Yes, the wolf rushed in and devoured the grandmother.
Oh, dear. That reminds me, what time is chow?
No. So he swallowed the grandmother whole. Yeah.
He shouldn't gulp his food.
No. Then the wolf put on Grandma's long nightgown and nightcap.
Kind you wear?
No. And he got into bed, hoping to fool Little Red Riding Hood.
Why, the cad. I hate him.
All right. And when poor Little Red Riding Hood walked in, the wolf sprang out of bed and ate her right down.
Oh, you can't trust anybody, can you?
No. But fortunately, some of the hunters came by just then. They slit open the wolf, and out jumped Little Red Riding Hood and her grandmother, safe and sound.
Mr. Bergan, don't you know better than to tell a child of my tender age such blood-curdling stories?
What do you mean?
Don't you know the danger of a fear complex?
Well, no.
You have failed as a parent, Mr. Bergan. I have no more time for you. If you'll excuse me, I must finish another book.
Oh, what are you reading now?
Frankenstein and the 7 Zombies.
Oh, I...
Wonderful. And now, the Johnny White Quartet with a lullaby to top off Edgar's little fairy tale, a soothing something they whipped up themselves, and they call it Mallets Are Flying. Boys?